Welcome to 365 Things to Do in Gig Harbor. Today is day number 16 and we're at the Gig Harbor Toastmasters Club. A little disclaimer, I'm a member. Enjoy!
This is your captain speaking. Please help me welcome Larry Fickle to the podium.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, actually the name of the speech is This is Your Captain Thinking. So just to kind of clarify that a little bit, and I will prove to you that I do think, occasionally.
Our next speaker has been using computers since he was 9 years old. First for fun, then for profit, and for a time for charity. He's fixed up and given away dozens of computers to young students. He's learned a great deal about hardware and software and the economics around him. Today he'll share a few important secrets about buying your next computer. Please welcome our VP of Education, Jay Oruska.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. What if I told you that buying a used computer is almost always a better choice than buying a new one? Would you believe that's true? Our first speech today is by Alvin Mullins, and his evaluator today is Bob. Bob, would you mind wanting us to know about Alvin's speech?
Yes, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Alvin will be speaking from the beginning manual, project number 7, research your topic. His objectives are collect information about his topic from numerous sources, carefully support his points and opinions with specific facts, examples, and illustrations gathered through research, 5 to 7 minutes. Mr. Toastmaster.
Portion of the meeting to work on impromptu speaking. Our tabletop master today is Alvin Mullins. He has been accused of having an overactive imagination for much of his life. He has even had treatment for the disorder. Fortunately for him, he has become comfortable with his neurosis. Please help me welcome Alvin Mullins.
Rule number 1 of speaking is never to follow up a musician. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Table topics are what I like to call where the rubber meets the Toastmaster road. It's time where we're called upon to quickly think of an answer and put it in the form of a mini speech. And this is what sustains the fun part of the meeting as well. As our timer stated, all these table topic speeches, mini speeches, will be from 1 to 2 minutes. They should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And then there's also a time where those without a speaking role can participate and speak in the meeting as we practice our skills and hone our craft. It's the very sustenance of the Toastmaster existence, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to state a quote about imagination, our theme today, and then ask a question based on the quote. Now look around and choose a speaker that will get up and give the speech. I'm going to call on my fellow Toastmasters first to show our honored guests how it's done, and then honored guests, you will be allowed to participate in table topics if you wish. No obligation, but if you want to, I'll call and I'll ask you if you would. So, let's get started. And then at the end, everyone will vote on the best table topic speech. And you will get a table topic certificate, which is at no cost to you. I imagine that we have some overly active imaginations in the room today beside myself. So let's see who's the most active. Blaise Pascal said, "Imagination disposes of everything. It creates beauty, justice, and happiness, which are everything in this world." Question: can you give an example of how you would imagine the world if you could?
If you want to have fun and learn how to speak in public, there's no better way than to join a Toastmasters club. Come to the Gig Harbor Toastmasters and you'll find out. This is 365 Things to Do in Gig Harbor. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.